So what's the month of January good for anyway? After the holiday season, what do you have to look forward to in winter? Once it starts to turn to fall, then it's winter time. You're like, oh, I'm looking forward to the holidays. I can get presents, free stuff, and then after New Year's Eve, you're just like, it's January. So what is January good for after you've gotten all those gifts? Well, if you need more things, there's always clearance. Clearance is a good time to shop for two reasons. First off, it's obviously less expensive. And secondly, you get to look through all of the bombarded sales racks with ridiculous amounts of clothes that you probably don't want to buy. As a bored college student like myself would do, I spent a few hours at the mall. And by a few hours, I mean 5 hours at the mall. And you know what? I wanted to scope out some of, I guess the summer stuff's not there yet, which I clearly found out. So I go to this one store that normally carries my size in jeans, The Gap, and I tried on some jeans, and you know what? I had to finish the look off, and I tried on a button-down shirt as well. Not this shirt. And you know what? I tried it on. I looked awesome. Like, it was a nice thing. I tried these clothes on, and the person I went with, and she was like, wow, yeah, that looks really good. And you know what? I take off the shirt, I'm all ready, and I'm just like, yeah, damn, like, come on, look at myself. I take off the shirt, and what do I see? I see a button. Yes, I know shirts are supposed to have buttons, but this was a button that was right over here. Here. I mean, who freaking has a button on the back of their collar? Like, what does that possibly do? That was, to me, a deal breaker. Some may not think that, oh, it's a button on the back of the shirt, but you know what? I'm not freaking Frankenstein. Are you implying that there's something gonna be wrong with this collar? Is it gonna get stuck like this? I'm gonna have to, button it down for it to look good? It's about towards the end of my mall trip, and I'm tired and I just want to go home. But you know what? I spent 4.5 hours at the mall, and you know what? I can't go home and be like, hey mom, I just spent 4.5 hours at the mall, and you know what I accomplished? Nothing. Yep, nothing. I spent no money at the mall. By the end of the day, I was literally ready to, I don't want to say kill myself, because that's just a horrible thing to say, but I was ready to kill myself. So I walk into Macy's and I'm like, oh my god, there's this shirt. I mean, I don't really love this shirt. I really have no reason to wear the shirt. Do I really need to spend $40 on the shirt? Yeah, it's a good deal. Yeah, I will never be able to have this opportunity again in my life, which is probably what drove me just to buy it. I buy the shirt because at that point, it's 5 hours I've been at the mall, and I knew in the back of my mind, yep, I am returning the shirt tomorrow, but I need to come home with the shirt. And I try on the shirt for my mom. What does my mom say? Well, she's like, oh, that's a nice shirt. And then she says, it kind of looks wide around your waist. My waist. It looks wide around my waist? In America, they don't cut clothes for skinny people. They cut clothes for fat lards, for lack of a better term. I learned a very valuable lesson. Research before you shop, especially if you're tall and gangly like I am. So this is the shirt I got. Very nice, right? We got a military green looking button down. Anyway, I have no reason to own this shirt. I should probably buy something that I can actually get more use out of. But hey, at least I can say I didn't waste 5 hours at the mall, because I did kind of want the shirt for about 10-15 minutes.